Hey, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world, wherever you are joining us. What I want to share with you tonight is maybe a question, and I will try to also answer it from my own perspective or from my own learning. The question is, are you procrastinating? Somebody will say, oh, that's again procrastination. Yeah, well, procrastination is delay to do something that you are supposed to do. And like I would say, every one of us procrastinate, including myself. But the point is, what are you procrastinating on? Are you procrastinating on the issue that can change your life? Or are you procrastinating on delayed gratification? For example, I procrastinate in a lot of things. Most of these are the things that I know that if I don't do it, they won't have any effect in my life right now. Maybe, for example, I need to make a call to someone that maybe is not so important call. I won't leave what I'm supposed to do and start to make that call. No, I procrastinate, but on the things that will not immediately have a negative effect on where I am going. Do you constantly procrastinate on important discipline? What are you procrastinating? Are you procrastinating on important discipline? For example, you have a goal to read a chapter of a book a week. And when you divide a chapter into 7 days, you are supposed to read maybe 3 pages a day. If you procrastinate on reading that 3 pages a day, you might not be able to cover up the 21 page at the end of the 7 days. You get my point now? Maybe the book have 30 pages and you are divided into 7 days. So what you need to do is that we all procrastinate, but do not procrastinate on the important disciplines in your life. For example, I say to my student, pay your bill up front, pay your debt up front. Don't procrastinate in paying your bill, because why? There is always a penalty. In the country where we live, there's always a penalty to every delayed payment, And if you add up, sometimes people add up the penalty in the delayed payment is even higher than the bill at the first place. So, do you require coerce to do the small things in your life? Do you need a motivation to do the smallest things in your life? You see, the law of consistency say motivation gets us started, but it is discipline that keeps us going. Many people are motivated at the beginning of the year, they set a goal, but before the end of the year or middle of the year, even the 4th month of the year, they forget their goal. They need to be coerced, they need to be pushed, they need to be encouraged to go on with the discipline or the goal they've set for themselves. So that's what I'm saying, that we all procrastinate. What are you procrastinating on? There were days that I used to procrastinate on important things, but I need to grow. Life is in stages, men are in sizes. We need to follow the process to become who we have set to be in life. So think about it. Everyone procrastinates, but what are you procrastinating on? Is it on the things that can turn your life around, or the things that have almost no effect in your life? So, do you perform duty just to get by? You perform duty just to get by. Some people say, I just work to live. They say they work so that they can live. I say, well, that's a good reason of working, but it's not enough for me. I work to fund my dream. The reason why I work is to fund my dream. You get my point? I have a dream, but right now I need to do some extra, day job, and so that I'll be able to fund my dream in the future. That's the reason I work. And I say to my kids or to people in my class that I will not work if I don't have result. What motivates me to work is the result. If there is no result, count me out. So I need to be seeing results. If you are procrastinating and the results in your life are not good, you need to change it. And if you are doing all you need to do, you are following the discipline, and you like the results that you are seeing, you need to continue with the discipline. You get my point? Talking about improvement, do you know why you want to improve, or where do you want to improve? And if you know where you want to improve, do not procrastinate. If you know where you need to improve, stop procrastinating and improve yourself. Every one of us is learning. Either you are in formal schooling or you are at home at your corner, reading books, developing yourself. Both personal development is the best things you can do for yourself. I've known many people that have gone to higher institutions, but they are not developed. Someone was telling me the last time, I said, he's just looking at me, a very big guy, that one of those people that I admire. So he was looking at me, one-to-one talk. He said, do you know that there are some things that you have that I wish, he said he wish he have it. And I'm looking at him like, this is a guy that from outward look very, organized, look very complete, everything is intact, good education, good job, But guess what? Because I've been able to sit down in my room to develop myself, someone that have gone to such a high institution, been to higher places, have a higher education, is admiring what he's saying. What am I saying is that, do you know where you need to improve and why you want to improve? If you know, stop procrastination and work on your daily goal. Work on it daily. Now, the next question is that, do effort of friends to encourage you irritate you instead? Do the effort of friends to inspire you, like I'm doing in this video, to inspire you to pick a book and read? Does it inspire you or irritate you? There's a young man that came to me about 4 weeks ago, and after conversation, I said to him, I have a book for you to read. He said to me, that is the next question he wanted to ask me, what book should I prescribe for him to read? So I prescribed a book for him. I said, go and get this book. I would have given you for free, but sometimes people don't value free things. So go and get it yourself. It's about $20-25. Buy the book, read the first chapter, call me, and then we'll do a revision. So as I'm driving home this evening, here is it. He called me. I didn't know the number, so he called me. I said, hi, how are you? And then we started chatting. And I said, how are you doing with the book? Where are you in the book? As a matter of fact, I've even forgot that I told him. So when he called me and said, he mentioned his name, he said, this is why he's calling me. Then I remember everything that I've spoken with him. So we started revealing the book. Because I was driving, I didn't have enough time to dig into his brain. So I said to him, okay, you know what? From next week, Monday, by 9 p.m. will be your own time. Call me at 9 p.m. and then make sure your book is in front of you. Sit there in a very comfortable place. I will be on my desk also, so that we can relate together and do a review on the book. What am I saying? Is the effort of friends trying to, encourage you, inspire you, push you. Does it inspire you or irritate you? That will determine if you want to improve or not. That will determine if you are a procrastinator or not. So, the next question is, do you avoid self-improvement opportunity? Like the young man I just mentioned. From his enthusiasm on the phone, I know he's someone that is very encouraged for self-development and self-improvement. Do you avoid self-improvement opportunity? Is a question that we all need to answer. Some people, when they see self-improvement classes, self-improvement courses, they say, oh, I don't need it, I know it. And what I've discovered in my life, people that talk like that knows absolutely nothing. They know every answer to every question. So they prove, to hide their weakness, they will always project the knowledge of knowing all. Mr. Know-it-all. No one know it all. We are all learning. Like they will say, you learn to earn. Your earning in life is determined by your learning in life. If you don't learn, you can't earn. And if you learn, you are definitely going to earn. So what am I saying? Stop procrastinating. Sit down, take your note, take a book, start to read and write out your points. One day, you'll be out there to share it with the world. I love you. Keep developing yourself. Keep growing yourself. My name again is Solomon Imafino. Please do not forget to like and to share. Subscribe if you have not to get the next video as it pop up. Take care of yourself. Bye.